All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Shaman J. Quick video I want to discuss here with you guys, man. So I have probably all the latest flagships that are offered in the US market. And I chose to take my Motorola Edge 2026 to Hawaii with me. So I take vacations several times a year. And during this time of the year, I take a longer vacation. So I've actually been in Hawaii since the beginning of the month, or I was in Hawaii since the beginning of the month. I still have some videos come out or something like that. But nonetheless, I am back, and I chose to take this as one of my lower priced affordable phones with me for one good reason. It's lightweight. It's got some decent cameras on it. It's thin, it's compact. It's everything that I want in a smartphone when I'm traveling. So my backpack consisted of this, my iPhone 17 Pro, and my MacBook Neo. And then I had everything else in there, like clothes and gear and stuff, and all the things I need, shower stuff, all the normal stuff. But this was my phone of choice, and I'm glad that I took it, man. Some of the photos that you're going to see in this video coming up right now, you're going to say, whoa, this is actually this phone is really good. Let's just call it what it is. It may be lacking in the storage department, but a lot of people, 128 gigs is more than enough, if not too much for some people. I don't use cloud storage and things like that on phones like this. And I just delete the footage afterwards because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to keep backing up. Even though I have 5 terabytes with the Pro plan, I have 15 terabytes with the Pro plan that I have. This is just a phone that I got. I thought it was intriguing. I got a good price. I got the watch and everything. I didn't take the watch because I didn't want notifications or anything like that. I just took my Fitbit Air, obviously, and I racked up at least 12,000 steps per day. Some days, 20,000 steps. Again, I was on the main island, so it's a city, so it's a lot of walking, and I just pretty much shopped, ate, walked, and explored. Took a few tours. It did amazing. And in fact, some of the footage that I'm going to show you is from one of the tours. The Blue Line tour, if you've been to Hawaii or you know anything about it, it's one of the best ones you can take. So let me show you how well this camera did, and then we'll come back and close out. This was actually the smart one to take.
Glitching is you ghosting now. Read receipts are on, so I know you got the message somehow. Living our whole life through these smartphone conversations, lost inside the static of digital translations. It's Jay Williams with the heartbreak navigations. Living in these smartphone conversations.
Dímelo, Jay Williams. En el club con la noche a 100, pero solo pienso en ti, amén. El cel con un brillo brutal y tu nombre es mi única señal. Jay Williams en Smartphone Conversation, rompiendo todas las generaciones. Tú eres mi única tentación. La 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 la. Smartphone Conversations. Jay Williams. Read receipts sitting on the last thing I wrote ya. Now I'm scrolling through the thread, hoping I get closer. Jay Williams and Smartphone Conversations. It's a digital romance, a new kind of sensation. Jay Williams and Smartphone Conversations. Oh, all these smartphone conversations. Oh, Jay Williams. Just a blue screen showing me the text, wondering what the signal go and say next. Hear the notify and my heart it skips from the conversation on your fingertips. But me need the feeling, me need the real, more than this digital connection ordeal. Yeah, come show me the truth now.
Yeah, Jay Williams.
Screen time glitching got me in a different mode. Lost inside these blue light threads on a lonely road. Counting up the pinging sounds, but nothing feels true. It's just the smartphone conversations thinking about you. Got me in my feelings trying to figure out the score. Every double tap just leaves me wanting something more. Now I'm seeing static every time the message views. Cause Jay Williams ghosted, left me with the digital blues. Jay Williams. Read receipts sitting on the last thing I wrote ya. Now I'm scrolling through the thread, hoping I get closer. Jay Williams and smartphone conversations. It's a digital romance, a new kind of sensation. Jay Williams and smartphone conversations. Oh, all these smartphone conversations.
So what did you think about that? Good, right? This little phone right here. And actually, I'm still using it, man. I thought I would, I've got all these other phones to use. I actually put my SIM card back into my Razr Fold. And then it just felt too big. I don't know. It's just it's just that effect. Well, I'm going to use this again. I know. But it just felt too big all of a sudden. And so, yes, I know I will use it again. But for now, this is just a phone that I'm interested in using. It's just a really solid phone. The footage on here and the quality, it's not perfect. But for what this phone is offering, I can't stress enough. While it fails in some areas, you remember based on my other video, it doesn't have a lot of memory storage. You're going to have to use external storage Type-C if you want to boost the memory, which obviously you have options to do so. There's plenty of, I have a bunch of Type-C. I have a 2 terabyte that I use, and I have several 2 terabytes, and I got a 5 terabyte. And I mean the portable ones, the little small ones. I have tons of those, and you just lock it in, and you can write right to it or record straight to it if you want to. You could do whatever you want to do, but it fails in the memory option category. And then it also comes in this one color, but this just happened to be a color that I actually love. So I actually really like this device, and I wish more manufacturers would make this same type of device with cameras good like this on video and photo, and give more bundles like that. I think you would sell a lot more phones in this price range if you did like Motorola and put like earbuds and the watch in there as well as a bundle for a $500 package or a $600 package. But you're going to need to increase that memory option. You're going to have to do it. It's going to need to be at least 256. And then I can deal with anything after that, because I do a lot of video. I do a lot of 4K video. And I think this phone it was the perfect phone for me to take to Hawaii, just to get some kind of sense of how good this phone actually could do, and how regular consumers who don't have all the phones I have, and they don't have all the money to spend on these phones, and they don't review phones, and they're looking for honest feedback on things. That is what I try to pride myself on with my channel. I want to give it to you as it is, and I'm going to buy phones like this that some people might not be interested in. So I bought this phone. I thought the bundle was a great deal for $599. And what I didn't tell you is I traded in an old phone, and I got this bundle. I got the watch. I think I've told you guys, I got that watch, the earbuds, and this phone for $280. So I thought that was a great deal. And I didn't confirm it, but my first deal with Motorola was bad. But the second time around, I trusted them. And yes, I did get this phone for $200+. But even if I would have gotten it for $599, the bundle is worth it though. The watch battery is on 70%, and I charged it over a week ago. It's been charged for like 12 days ago or 15 days ago. It's still on 70%, and it's still connected to the phone. So I just think that when you have a situation like this where a phone is getting crapped on, it happens to all phones. One of the main phones that happens to is the iPhone Air. I don't know where my Air is at, but that's one of the phones that happens to a lot. It's probably on my storage thing over there, but certain phones just get crapped on, and they turn out to be some of the best phones ever. So the Motorola Edge 2026 is a good phone, folks. And I'm not just saying that because I like it. I think in general, of all the phones that I get in for review, this one is a good phone for a number of reasons. The size is perfect. It's lightweight. It has killer battery. And by the way, the battery I didn't charge every day when I was in Hawaii, and I took a lot of photos and videos, and I would end every day with at least 50%. So then I would go into the next day. And I just think, I charged probably every other day or every 2 days or something like that. On some days where I just didn't have the phone out at all, and I was just exploring and on the beach or whatever I was doing. I think it's an amazing, amazing phone. And I'm glad they made it. And again, that only gripe to me at this point, my final gripe on this phone is the memory option. I can deal with everything else. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.